Welcome back to the Chit-Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Today's episode is brought to you by Icelandic glacial water. Smooth, refreshing, pH 8.4, taste 10.0. Today's episode is gonna be a good one, I guess. We've got no guest today. No guest. Just me talking about some real funny shit. All right. Hey, Kathleen. Kathy the donkey in the house. I just saw your latest YouTube video and it was good. You guys should follow Kathleen Byram on YouTube. Why? Because I said so. My hat means nothing. It really does not mean nothing. This is the number one ripoff episode. This is the one where we're going to riff off the cuff. We're just going to talk about it. See, I didn't say about it because I'm not a silly American. Stay tuned for the tears because they're coming. I am premium. Hear me roar. What are you up to today, Shelby? What are you doing with your 40,000 children? Emotional ones are dead inside ones. It apparently has a different chemical composition. I would say both. Little angles. How do you say that out loud? Little angles? Uh, how do you give premium? Premium features and look to the left of the screen. Uh, Premium features. Oh my god. All right, I shared it with Chantel. Good. That's all I wanted to do. Freemium. Exactly, Jim. Forgot who I was rude to that wanted to give me a premium trial. Feel like I didn't know them good. Yeah, bro, I human bad too. That's why I'm 37 and single. There's something wrong with me, right? If you know, you know. Shelly, Shelly in the house. Debbie in the house. Natalie coming in here acting like she didn't tell me to break it off. Oh my goodness. Is Max single now? Yes. Look at Cassidy always one upping me by being cooler than me. So much cooler than me. If you guys aren't already following, if you guys are not already following Cassidy Dunn, you're messing up. I can't help you. If you're not following Cassidy Dunn, I just can't help you. I brought it up. Yeah, I brought it up. True. That is true. I got to get more water and show my Hawaiian shirt. My brother got me this Hawaiian shirt. Don't know if you can see, but it says my name on it. It's pretty cool. I knew that somebody was gonna I knew Jay was gonna bring up the Hawaiian shirt, which is why I wore just an undershirt to start this show. And now this is the old chick magnet right here. This is the chick magnet shirt. My brother got me this. He works in my barn He's cool. Name's Adam. He got me this Hawaiian shirt. It's got "Why Not" on it right here. That's "Why Not." And then "Wabufet." That's right there. Right there. And it's got Pokeballs. There's Wabufet over here. Wabufet. That's those are my two favorite Pokemon, by the way. Wabufet and Why Not. Why Not being number one and Wabufet being number two. They shout at each other. They go, "Why not? Wabufet. Why not? Wabufet." I miss my cats. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell us which cat you miss the most. Show us your hat collection. I thought nobody would ask. All right, here we go. My make them think that you're part of the weird group hat, but I'm not part of the I'm weird, but I'm not in the weird group. I'm passionate about maximizing shareholder value. Okay. We got Solvum Probler. Ah, and we got assigned Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, the pride of Southlake, Texas. Quinn Ewers signed hat. And then the last one I'll show today, when Natalie was here. Bad company. Till the day I die. That's right, Bad Company. All right, I'm going to add Steven while live on stream. Here's the sound for Pokemon Go. Da, na, 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 na. Bro, that doesn't look like a Pokemon Go friend code, but I'll add you. Let's see. No, it has to be numbers. Bad company. Welcome back to the Chit-Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Today's episode is brought to you by Icelandic Glacial Water. pH 8.4, taste. Taste 10.0. All right, let me add my man Steve on. That's surely how you pronounce it. 749. All right. Tylenol is rough on the liver. Yeah, it is. Yay. Shelby sent me her friend code. 2. All right. Two new friends. Welcome back to the Chit-Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Today's episode is brought to you by water. The cap doesn't come off of these things very good. Icelandic glacial water. Y'all need to switch this cap up here. Like make it so that it comes off right here so that it can actually be broken off without needing Herculean strength, which I definitely have. There we go. See, I got it off. I am strong AF. Ratatata really actually considered rare in some places. Yes. All right, we got about 25 minutes left in this show. I want to thank you guys for being here. The time is really flying by. And my hat is telling the truth. So if you know anybody riding solo in DFW, give me a ring. Well, don't give me a ring, just text. Ring is weird. Phone calls they can be weird. Apparently, no one sleeps in this city. The whole neighborhood seems wide awake. I could even sleep if I tried. Fabulous. Caffey, always looking fabulous. Or should I say fabulous? Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys are the heartbeat, the heart and soul of this show. The show being the Chit Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. Max, have you tried commercial voiceover? A lot of amateur voiceover. You guys, stop being nice to me. I always would say that my love language is words of roast, but maybe it's words of affirmation from the right people. From the right people. I just like hanging out with you guys. What can I say? What can I say except you're wholesome? I'm just sitting here with a Pokemon shirt, being a goofball, and you guys are saying such nice things. I might start doing something. Don't judge me. I might tear up a little bit. I don't know. I felt one welling up, but then I remembered I'm cold and dead inside. Thanks in part to antidepressants. Antidepressants. They sure are antidepressant, but they're also anti feel. Antidepressants, 2 out of 10. Highly unrecommended. For real, unrecommended. Non recommended. Things are getting cheesy tonight. It ain't easy being this cheesy. That's what I got to say. I just want to give a big shout out. She's not here anymore, so don't tell her I said this, but no, I'm not going to say it. I'll say it. I really value my friendship with Laura. She's Laura the Explorer is a really cool cat in my book. We talked for we had a video chat for about 3 hours today, and I was, like, impressed with how dedicated she is, how much she wants to just build the community and to do it the right way. That's dope. You guys want a demo? Here, I'll do a demo. Conversations with Donkey. When I moved from Indianapolis, from a huge school with some cruel children, to Orleans, a tiny school, my class had only 50, I noticed a stunning difference in the personalities of the children. They were not hateful to each other. They did not mock. They had decent upbringings and mores. I made friends with a neighbor girl and her friend who rode the bus with me, but were still in the lower school, a few grades behind. I gave them nicknames Sarah Hare and Joy Robin. As you can see, I have not outgrown my connections with the significance of avatars. OMG, Max, your shirt. You reminded me that I was supposed to make a Pokemon meme that I was going to try and trick people to share on here so others would find me and connect. An asterisk on my shirt? Oh, I do. Yeah, I guess that's an asterisk. Interesting. Very interesting. Which sun god? Let me see. Uh, it starts with an R, doesn't it? I don't know. Laura, tell them about it. We got about why did I say about? What am I, a filthy American? We got a boot. 13 minutes left in this show. I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys make this show. You guys are the heartbeat, the heart and soul of the Chit Chat Show, where the chat decides where we go. I'm going to eat some food after this. I'm hungry. Do you know who ate some food today? Laura the Explorer. Some good, delicious food. Water is delicious, especially when it's got a little pH in it. Little th pH. We got about 10 minutes left in this show. I want to thank you guys for being here. Big shout out to Pooja Pagare. Is that how you pronounce it? Pagare? I think it's Pooja Pagare. Pagare. I'm hanging my hat on Pagare. Oh, it's probably going to be Pagar. Mm, Max Mello. I like that. I like that a lot. I want to do another shout out to Meg for being here. Follow Meg if you're not already. Meg Rye. Meg Rye. Big shout out. All right, guys, I'm going to try a voiceover, okay? Here we go. In a world where one man has one desire. My parents have a barnyard owl, and he's really cool. Shout out to Laura for getting me LinkedIn Premium for 2 months. All it took was a couple clicks, and the captain made it happen. We got about 5 minutes left in this show. I want to thank Jay for being here. Jay, the chit chatter bossert. You got to have that premium symbol. 3 minutes left in this show. I got you for 3 minutes. If any of y'all can name where that comes from, I'll send you a premium subscription of LinkedIn. I got you for 3 minutes. All right, we got a little less than 1 minute left, so it's time for the outro. I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. The chatting was so good tonight, and it was all thanks to you guys. I didn't do anything. I'm just a conduit. You guys make the Chit Chat Show the Chit Chat Show. And I will see you guys next time. Say your goodbyes and your hasta la vistas and your doom zooms. Bye, guys.